balanced map, as most people like to say, as we enter our final and last matchup. For second and for third, who takes what? It's Secret versus La Passion. Will Passion reign out, or will the Secrets be held another day? Another time. It's looking like Passion is coming in burning here as they pick up 3 kills. Make it 4 as Eden is left on his own on the opposite side of the map in a fight that really won't make a difference towards the end result of this pistol round. Eden finds one on the flank, but a quick return from Arrival. Death has arrived for Secret. Their time has come to an end, and Passion is looking to shut them out. Secret, they did have a great result earlier on. They did manage to upset Ascending. They did manage to put 8 rounds up against Riptide. But that one loss really hurt them. Kodev picking up Yatsuba. Secret, once again, man disadvantage on this defense. Elite crunching in to find another. Kodev as well follows up for not just 1, but 2. Crunching into mid for a third, and Koediv's got 3. 2 headshots and a quick 2 for La Passion. Secret, they need to figure out what's going on, and they need to figure it out quick. Quick scuffle and bunker results in 2 down for La Passion, making this push onto the B site so much more difficult. Yatsuba will be the front runner to hold this site. They're trying to play off a fake here. Black, he's actually rotated off. And with A control, Eden's looking for something, but misses the shots. Elite now aware. And this rotation should be entirely free. Black gets spotted out by Yatsuba. And that's information on the scanner. Elite needs to find one more, but it looks like the scanner might go down due to Black's mess step. And that'll be exactly the case. Panda takes him out. Scanner on the ground. A misstep results in disaster for La Passion, as Elite is left in a 1-on-3. Less than half health, actually. And no utility.
30 seconds remaining.
Going for the knife was Panda, but Elite puts a shot in his head. Recovery on the scanner. Elite, instead of going for the plan, he's going to push Yatsuba, who's really come to life in these past 2 games.
Round starting.
Bit of a slow pace from La Passion this time around. Chalked up and slow. We'll have to wait and see what they manage to do here. It looks like Secret, they've backed off for some reason. They're playing for the util. Black and Kodev take that time to push up and find 2 kills of their own. Only 1 return from the hands of Panda. And Dylan has him. Gets on top of the elbow box, finds 1, and gives a nade over to Arrow. It's a nade that can be used to clear sight, but No damage gained off of it. Passion still has 3 up, and Arrow's looking for something interesting. Yatsuba able to find the nade, and it's now 2 separate one-on-ones, a trade. It's a full one-on-one. Arrow 1 HP versus a rival. He's just trying to make the shots, and Arrow wins that one out. Plenty of time to get the defuse, and Secret will tie it up 2-2.
Scan interrupted. Round starting.
LaPassion and Secret going neck and neck. The exact thing I hope to see. And the side swap is only going to make it more interesting as we get further in. Back and forth. Yatsuba able to pick up 1, but it looks like he's not going to find any more in this clutch. Dylan has him to shut him down. And Passion take the lead one more time. I'm stupid, and I didn't realize that the bracket was different. So Secret is not playing LaPassion currently. I have the wrong team. Marui is on Riptide. What am I doing? A miscommunication means Riptide holds for us, but that's okay, because that means we get more games to watch. I don't know what I've been saying, because we literally watched Riptide earlier, but hey, LaPassion's still in the lead. A rival Black Elite Coative and Dylan Tasm still holding strong. I'm surprised I didn't call LaPassion Triple I7 at some point during this tournament. I'm surprised I didn't call Acer a different name at this point. But hey, similar names across the board. Ascendancy, Ascenders, Ascending. You know, the triple threat. But a miscommunication for players in NTO makes me look like a goof. But that's okay, because I can laugh at Marui at this. I can laugh with Marui after the game about this. They've got still 1 more to play. But Riptide and LaPassion are still going neck and neck. Something I wouldn't have expected.
Round starting.
No kills still coming through in the post plan. A full 5-on-5. The defenders are turned into the attackers and vice versa. As Riptide need to crack their way into this site. Black goes down, that's a trade. Molotov from Marui will find 1. Elite able to find the recovery. They have to stop the defuse. Yatsuba to find all 3. What a beautiful push from Yatsuba.
Round starting.
kills from Marui. He's got the 2 nades. And LaPassion now stuck behind in this final round and a half. What do they muster in the 2v5? Elite just decides he's gonna die, I guess. An interesting decision. Now Black, with only 3 kills, gets taken out by a nade as well. Yatsuba's really putting in the work to carry Riptide here. I can't do much, but give him credit where credit is due. A slow crawl, a quiet lurk from 2 Riptide players, and they're both spotted out by that jump peak. Fate sealed. No more secrecy. As Riptide have to go guns blazing now, their plan's been revealed, but not fully. They still have one trick up their sleeve after this push. Eden's got the pick, and that's going to convince LaPassion to rotate. That'll activate Panda. Panda now desperate to get this plant down, but he's not going anywhere. He's wasting so much time that could have been used planting. He's just not going. It doesn't matter though, because LaPassion, they're just getting picked off one by one, and now that it's just Arrow and Panda, Elite realizes this was a fake.
Scan started.
Arrow on 1 HP. It's all going to be on Panda here to win this fight. Oh, and that nade's perfect. Elite hears it and still ends up picking the wrong side, walking straight into it.
Get ready.
An unfortunate series of events as Riptide takes a very strong lead against LaPassion. No early picks just yet. Strong effort from Yatsuba. Picks up the 2. LaPassion getting dropped one by one. Elite tries to find some sort of recovery, but it's just 1 kill. I need to find this plant down before they get taken out early. Kodev with the nade and combo. He's got 3, looking sharp. And Yatsuba, the last one left alive. Kodev has all 4, and that's off the back of everyone on Riptide being tagged up and low. bit of patience from LaPassion. They're just sitting back, it seems. Waiting for Riptide to make a move.
Seconds remaining.
No plans. 30 seconds on the clock. Only a pick. And the fight is finally coming into the A site. Black picks up the first, looking for more pressure on the second. Time's running out on this push. Elite's got one as the plant goes down. And it's a wrap around the site. Dylan has him looking for more, but Yatsuba shuts him down. It's all up to Elite in the 1v2, but both of these players are low. Does Elite know that, though? Everything he wanted and more. Elite's got the first, but no utility here. Wow, Riptide really bringing it home. 7 rounds up.
Get ready.
Again, LaPassion playing so slow. Pop in, but still not there yet. Finally, some sort of scuffle in mid, a bit of action as a rival gets tagged down to 1 HP.
Seconds remaining. Scan started.
Dylan Tasm picks up 2. Plant will go down, but Eden's posted up on this smoke still. He's not aware that he's behind, but Eden whiffs the kill. And LaPassion, they manage to get live. And I don't know if they have the right to BM when they're down on rounds right now. It's looking a little rough.
Round starting. Get ready.
No fight just yet. Finally, Yatsuba. What a knife throw. Opens it up as the nades rain down. He manages to get that plant down even while blind. And Riptide, they've got what could be match point on their hands. Yatsba looking for another, but gets taken out by Coative. All 4 players from Riptide lying back and wait. Make it 3 as a rival picks up another. The stick on the scan is there. It prompts them to push in. Arrow able to find one, but a rival gets his 2. It's all up to Marui, who finds one with the knife, but not enough. 6 rounds for LaPassion, and they're crawling their way back 1 round at a time. They got to 5. They got to 6. Riptide, though, still just ever so slightly in the lead. They have wiggle room, albeit not much. Are really coming in with the kills. Arrow does get 1, but it's a 1v4, now 1v3 that he's been called to do. And they'll just stick this through and through. Push through, Elite finds the kill, and we're 7-7. We are tie game now.
Scan interrupted. Round starting. Get ready.
Yatsba picks up the first. Once again, being the one to plant. Rival getting nades thrown straight at him. Still manages to throw it away with some HP though, as he pushes forward. It's another pressure on the scanner. They're just gonna stick this. But they prompted them into pushing. They prompted them all into pushing, and they're getting too antsy. Panda, left in a 1v2, gets the first, looking for the second up close. It's a trade! And Riptide win the round off the back of the scanner being planted.
Match point.
Riptide needs to stop falling for these baits. They need to realize LaPassion is going to save their smokes for the retake and force Riptide to push through them. And Riptide needs to realize that it's going to just get tapped. They don't need to push immediately. They need to save some of their nades for pressure as well. Bit of a silence here until mid-aggression comes in. Yatsba goes down, and that's not what you want. Yatsba has been essential to Riptide's success in the early round. Him going down early could spell disaster here. A rival to follow up with another. Slowly getting picked off one by one. The flank is about to come in as Dylantasm finds Arrow. They do still have possession of the scanner. Held down here is not a good look for Riptide. 2 on 5. We need to find so much. Panda's got the first. And a good bait. Leading Coative to push in. Gives Panda that kill. A lot of the weight here is going to be on Panda. more than half health, playing the lurk role. But now my concern is Dylan. Not checking the corner. Dylan's got one. Dylan looking for the second, but gets tagged up himself. Black to finish the job, and it's 8-8 Lapassion Riptide. Another tight game. Does Riptide play it slow and try to work their way up here? Does Yatsuba just have to lead the charge into a site? Do they finally go for a full AEXLAB instead of just rotation after rotation? They don't. It's going to be 1 mid, 4 yard. And 3 players from Lapassion lying in wait to shut down this push and win not just the round, but the game. Putting them into a possible second place. Both of these teams have gained a huge number of points. Riptide is a minimum up to 39. Lapassion retaining their second place. But if Lapassion lose this, there is the chance that Secret win theirs. And continue forward. A final fight with Yatsuba dead once again early on. The worry is slowly rolling over Riptide as they have to find something. The plan will go down, but Rival finds 2! 1 through the box and 1 around elbow. It's all over for Riptide. 2 left in a 2 versus 5 post plant. Time is running out, and a Rival doesn't have much to look forward to because he's dead, but he'll look forward to the win. Lapassion barely skirting out Riptide.